Hey guys, this is Sid. Welcome back to another tutorial video, and in this one I'm going to show you guys a really simple villager breeder for 1.16. So as you guys can see, this thing is a lot smaller than some other designs. It's more compact, and I really like that. It also produces around about 2 villagers every 30 minutes which is about 1 villager every daylight cycle. So we have 6 beds in here, which does make it a little more expensive on the wool front than some others, but I don't think that's going to be much of a problem in most survival worlds. And down here, of course, it also doubles as a crop farm. As you can see, we've also got some carrots right here in this chest here, as well as all of our villagers right here that we can move and do with whatever we want. So as you can see by this rectangle on the floor, this design only takes up a footprint of 7 by 10 blocks. It is a little bit taller than that, of course, but it's going to be just fine. So I'm going to show you guys how to build this thing from the bottom upwards, and I'm going to show you exactly how to build this. Of course, there are some blocks that can be switched out, different types of blocks, but I'm just going to show you exactly how we built this one here. But first, what are we going to need to build this thing? So as far as an item list goes, here's what we're going to need. We're going to need a bunch of blocks. It doesn't matter what kind. I just use black stone because I think it looks cool. And we're going to need 42 glass, 24 dirt, which we're going to make into farmland, 1 glowstone, or a sea lantern, doesn't matter which, 1 composter, 11 trapdoors of any kind, doesn't matter if they're spruce like I used or anything else, 4 slabs, again, doesn't matter what kind, 1 chest, 3 hoppers, 3 fence posts of any kind, 8 stairs of any kind, 6 beds, a bunch of carrots, and you're going to need to probably fill up that guy's inventory unless you just want to wait till the farm gets running after a while, but the easiest way is to fill up the villager's inventory. You're also going to need 1 water source and 3 villagers. So let's start building this thing from the ground up. What we're going to start with is a 3 by 5 area of just regular blocks, doesn't matter what they are. Then we're going to place a chest right here in the middle with 3 hoppers facing into that, just like that. And that is to catch all of our carrots that are going to be falling down from this farm, the excess crops that we're getting from this. So the next thing we can do is add up blackstone just like that, or whatever other block you're using, of course. And then you're going to place 2 blocks up just like this, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you're going to place glass all along here. Just fill all that area in, and then we can get to where our villagers are going to be standing where they breed. So the next thing we're going to do here is just place some more blocks right around here, and then you're going to fill in those spaces with quartz stairs or whatever other kind of stairs you're using. And that is because if we had blocks just like that, then these things would connect to them, and that would cause problems with the baby villagers not falling down. So we're just going to use some stairs there. What we're going to do next is add in our beds. So if we can add some more blocks just like this around here, whoops, we got rid of that one. Then we can place in some more just like this. And what we're going to do with the beds here is just stagger them just a little bit like this. So if you can see, we can have that one there, and then the 2 like this, opposite of that. And then we'll do the opposite here. We'll have 1 like that, and then the 2 just like that. Now this step is optional, but I would add some more slabs just like this. It is a little more aesthetic, and it also helps baby villagers not to run out and do anything stupid. So we're going to add in some more fence gates right here. Make sure we have 1, 2, and 3 on that level with the stairs, and that is where our villagers are going to stand. So what we're going to do now is add some more trapdoors just like this, and just go all the way around and make sure you've boxed them in. Now we can open those just like this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the 2 on the edges. And there we go. Now we've got a little thing where 2 villagers can go in here. Next up, we can start adding in our farm. So we're just going to make that 5 long and 5 wide, just a big square just like this, and we're going to add 1 block in the center there, leave that one out, and that is going to be a waterlogged slab. Now that is to waterlog also all of these farmland blocks and make those crops go faster. So what's next up on the roster is to waterlog this slab, as I said, and then you place a composter there, and that is going to turn that villager into a farmer. Then you place a glowstone and or a sea lantern on top of here. It does not matter which one, as long as those crops are getting light and you're preventing any mob spawns around just this general area and on top of these blocks right here. Next thing you're going to do is just place blocks all the way around just like this. Of course, again, these are not necessary, but it makes it a whole lot more aesthetic, so I just thought I'd add these in there. Just make sure you go all the way around just till you're like that, and you can't place any in here, of course, because of these trap doors. So what we're going to do here is just come up by 2 blocks right here on each corner, just like that. Again, a bit for aesthetics, but also just for functionality. We need some walls in here. So the next thing we're going to do is just add in some glass all along here. Just place them all in like this. And then what we're going to do is get that farmer villager in here. So before you add that farmer villager in, you're going to need to make sure this place is all closed off. So what you're going to want to do is place a bottom slab here, make sure that's 3 over there. That also prevents these guys from being struck by lightning and turn into witches, anything like that. And then what you're going to want to do is place trapdoors all along here, and this prevents your farmer villager from moving any closer, getting in those beds, and or breeding with those guys, which you don't want. You just want them chucking the food down there to them. So you're going to place in 1 villager here, and he should latch onto that. There you go. Instantly a farmer. Good on you, mate. And then you're going to hoe all of this land and turn it into cropland, and I recommend carrots. Now, you can use potatoes or possibly wheat, but those eventually fill up the farmer's inventory, which would break the farm. So as you can see there, they're throwing carrots back and forth, and some of them, of course, will end up in this chest here, but the rest of them will make these guys breed, and they will eventually plop down a little baby villager down there. Say hello to our new little friend, Ralphie. We'll name him Ralphie. I don't know where that came from. But anyway, guys, we have a complete and functioning villager breeder. So if you guys did enjoy this video, do make sure to leave a like. It is always appreciated. And if you really enjoyed it, do make sure to subscribe as well. We have tons of other cool tutorials on this channel, so don't miss out on any of the others. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching again. This has been Civ, and I'll catch you later.